guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna start by saying hi and welcome if you are new. My name is Jazz and I do everything motherhood, lifestyle, a little bit of beauty. I know I don't look like it right now, but I clean up all right. I do beauty every now and again as well, and I post on Mondays and Fridays at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I would love it if you join the Jazz 6 family by subscribing before you go today. And to my returners and my new subscribers, hello you guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and your support and your kind words. We're gonna jump into this video. If you're looking for the smoothie recipe, it's gonna be, the time's gonna be somewhere on the bottom of the screen, so you can fast forward to that part if you can jump forward if you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing and doing my little bit of reflection, you guys. All of this stuff is things that we had made while we were here for us. I'll show you guys that stuff once we get back to the States, because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So I had a lot of other things that I had planned to do for this last vlog, but you guys, it has been a whirlwind since we've been here, and it ended the same way it started, I guess you could say. We have been riddled with issues, my mother, my son, and I. My husband's the only one whose body didn't really react in any way. I mean, his eyes started to water again, but that's only because he's allergic to dust, which is crazy, but he is. So everybody else kind of got sick at some point. I know I got sick right after we landed, traveler's tummy. I didn't realize this was going on, and my mother didn't realize it either. She had the same thing going on. And then a few days later, my son ended up with a crazy fever. He started throwing up. My mother, right after that, started throwing up again, or she started throwing up. Something was going on with her stomach, something that we ate. So she got sick when I started throwing up. And to top it all off, my mother now is fighting off malaria. Yeah. So malaria's been really bad over here. My husband's like, oh, it's not that bad. You know, I'm like, so you guys, it's not that bad because you live here. You're born and raised here. You guys deal with malaria all the time. It's kind of something that happens to them at least once a year. It's like the flu for them. I'm like, they show malaria as death to us, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, kind of gotta pay attention to my mom. So she's been really tired and really sluggish over the last about 4 or 5 days. So she's resting now. So I will say that being here has made me more grateful. I always should wake up with a grateful heart every morning, and being here made me more grateful, you guys. I'm so ready to get back to my house at this point. And it's not that I don't love it here, I don't love my husband's family, I don't love the country, it's beautiful, but it's some stuff that happens. Like, I'll put a clip in here. A few minutes ago, I started to cook, and then we had a blackout that lasted about 45-50 minutes, you guys. So yeah, I'm supposed to be finishing up a video right now, and as I'm starting dinner so I can go and sit down, blackout. Been sitting here for about 20 minutes or so. This is sweat on my chest and my neck, if you're wondering. In the dog. That's a flashlight from one of our phones. How you feeling, Munchkin? Hot? You feel sweaty. So now it's just a waiting game until the power comes back on. Hopefully it's sooner than later because it is ridiculously hot, but at the same time you don't want to open the door because the mosquitoes. The window in the room doesn't have a screen on it, so we're just waiting and waiting. Yes, son, waiting. And there's my darling husband over there fanning himself to stay cool because he is hot. Hey! Babe, you hot?
Yes.
You hot? Probably should go check on my mother. Because I don't know if she's hot, but I don't want to open her door because if she had her air on and it's cool in there and then her room's cool and I don't want to open the door and make it hot. Sheesh. Talk to you guys when the power comes back on. That if you factor in that the house itself is made of concrete, there are no screens on the windows. So we can't open the door because mosquitoes will come in, and that's where the malaria comes from. My mother's still in there laying down at this very moment. It's 100 degrees outside and there's no power. Y'all, I've been melting since I got here. No joke, been melting since I got here, and every now and again, at least a couple times a day, there's a blackout randomly. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't think there's been a day we've been here that we didn't have a power outage at some point. So we just had that blackout happen a little while ago. Kai saying hi back there in the background. We just had that blackout happen, and you guys, it has been insane. So I'm gonna start packing because I'm ready to go. I miss my bed. I miss my dog, okay? I miss my kitchen, okay? I've been cooking on that little propane tank in there for a month, okay? I miss my kitchen. It just makes you really really grateful and just happy for what you have, which I'm so happy because we started and it was like, it was so tiny where we started and we've come so far. Like when they say started from the bottom, you guys, we started, we got somewhere, then we went right back to the bottom again and had to start from nothing. And so where we are now, it took us years to get here. It's like 4 years later, but it's been a blessing. Can I get your tummy out the camera? He just want to be seen, y'all. He just want to be seen so bad. But it's just a blessing to know that my husband, especially, I think he kind of reflects when he comes home as well, that he came from so little. Not saying the country is any like little or anything, but I'm saying that he started from scratch and he's built such a life for himself and his family, and I think that he kind of misses home too. But yeah, go ahead and start packing this little bag here. I did bring an extra bag for both my son and I in case we bought a bunch of stuff, which we ended up buying quite a bit of stuff over here. Like, quite a bit of stuff. Like, lots and lots of stuff here, you guys. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start putting this stuff in this suitcase, and yeah, I'll come back here in a minute. Guys, so I am done packing that one bag. I will finish packing when we get ready to go, probably the night before. I'm probably gonna just actually pack tomorrow and leave a couple outfits out for us, and ready to go. We go to get our COVID test in the morning because you guys know we have to have COVID tests to go back into the country as well. So we're gonna go get those done in the morning. I have to move around a little bit more tomorrow, but I'm not really sure just yet. I just want to end my travel vlogs the right way by actually ending it, you guys, and not just jumping back into something different. But this has definitely been an adventure this time. I think my body was a little bit more acclimated to what was gonna come when we got here than everybody else, or my mom and my son at least. But this has been quite the journey. We're ready to get back to the States. You ready to get back to the States, Mom? Mom's watching TV, but she's ready to get back to the States. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish making our food. I hope you all enjoy this smoothie recipe, you guys. I recorded it previously and I didn't upload it, so I went ahead and uploaded it now because it's something that I have quite often. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. Please let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. I want to thank you all so much right now for watching this video. And please subscribe before you go. I would really appreciate it. And thank you to my returners and to my new subscribers. You guys are the absolute greatest. I truly appreciate you all. I hope you're in for a lot of holiday stuff. Hope you guys are down because it's about to happen. It's going down. When I get back, I'm super excited about the holidays coming up. So thank you all again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and jump into the smoothie recipe. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Jazzy61. So today's video is going to be a journey through the day with us and what we eat during the day, or most likely what I eat during the day. I may show you a little bit what my husband and my son eats, but for right now I'm focused on me. Well, technically this morning would be both of us. Yeah. So for us, food is kind of whatever I feel like that day, whatever my family feels like that day. I don't have like a set plan anymore. I do buy groceries with the idea of a day of a week, but sometimes you don't want to eat that thing, so we switch it out a lot. But the thing I'm gonna make for breakfast for us is something that we've been eating a lot, technically drinking a lot over the last few weeks. So I'm gonna show you guys my fruit smoothies that I make most mornings. So I do have frozen fruit, but I also use my fresh fruit because I don't want it to go bad. So today I'm gonna be using more fresh fruit than frozen fruit. There is gonna be some frozen fruit in here as well. My smoothies are hodgepodge. I do not have like specific measurements. I just typically know when it's enough for my husband and I both to have a cup of it. It usually holds us over through most of the morning, up until lunchtime at least. And me, it's usually past lunchtime because I don't eat like a whole lot throughout the day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into these here ingredients. And then yeah, we'll move on from there. If you hear a little bit of noise in the background, you guys, my munchkin is over there playing right now. So he may make a little random noise in the background. Just roll with it. Thanks. So here's everything that you're going to need for this smoothie, you guys. I have some almond breeze milk. It's almond milk back there with a little vanilla. I have a little bit of orange juice because I'm only going to do a splash, and I do mean, you guys, a splash of orange juice. And here's a mixture of berries. There are raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Over there I have strawberries, oblong grapes. That's what I call them, oblong grapes, because they are oblong. See, bananas, and these are frozen mangoes. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. All right, you guys, so I always start off with the like milk base type of thing. This can also be a protein shake. I use a Special K protein shake sometimes, but I'm using almond milk here. And I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in my fruits. Now I do add the fresh fruit, some of the fresh fruit first, because I find that if you put all of the solid, like the frozen fruit in the bottom, you end up with clunks and it doesn't want to break it down. You got to stir it and all kind of stuff. So if you put the fresh fruit at the bottom and then start adding in the frozen stuff and kind of do alternating of the frozen and the not frozen, you don't have any issues. So that first bowl was the blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Those are frozen mangoes. And I'm going to add these oblong grapes. I did add these bananas today. I don't usually like banana, but I need it in my diet, so I've been adding banana. And then these are fresh strawberries. And at the top, I'm going to add that splash of orange juice that I mentioned to you guys before. So the orange juice adds a little bit of a tang to it, which I really like, on top of the fruit, because I don't add like actual oranges or anything. You can use any juice that you like. I use this orange juice because it tastes really good and it works out great. In a moment, you guys are going to see that I'm going to add some more frozen strawberries because this was a little bit more runny than I normally like our smoothies to be. I like them a little bit thick. They stick to you better when they're thicker, so that's what I typically do. I do not plug it in until I got everything in there because I have to turn it on. I accidentally went the top on. I have forgot spoons in there. So I have to make sure I have to go through my checklist before I turn it on. And then I'll kind of pulverize it. I do the milkshake setting because I find the milkshake setting usually breaks everything down a lot finer than if you do any of the other settings. Like the smoothie setting doesn't break it down as much as the milkshake setting. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run. I usually let it run for about a minute or so just to kind of make sure I get all the clunks out. And then in a second, you're going to see me add those frozen strawberries. I'm going to let it run for another minute or so just to get it good and smooth before I give it to my husband, my little man, and before I drink some myself.
Like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in. Like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with these games, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying.
from my tiny taste tester. What do you think of it? I know that face looked like it was sour, you guys. It's not sour. He actually likes it. That's just like, I don't know, I guess it's a kid, baby thing. They kind of make that. And then they go, after the fact. He wanted to say hi. And there you have it, guys. My breakfast is a hodgepodge smoothie with all the fruit that I have in my house. Aside from pineapples. My husband's been eating them, so I didn't put them in there, but cheers. It's cold, but it's good. That didn't help. This is why I give you straws, probably, huh? You know what sticks out the most in this? The banana. I don't even like banana. I only put it in there because my husband's like, you need to eat bananas. So I put them in here, but smoothies. Now I'm gonna take my honey bunny. He is up, brain freeze, drunk his ass. Ooh. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Take my honey bunny his now.
Oh, you miss my touching, you do. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than.
All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Munchkin wanted to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I wanna see it. See